Thank you for listening to REED-BBS.
REED-BBS, BBS, UFC 287, Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira 2. Now, in my Brazilian voice, I'm going to say Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira. Shout out to Royce Gracie. Shout out to Henan Barral. Shout out to Honda Housey. Or is it Adesanya versus Pereira 4? I mean, after all, they had 2 kickboxing matches. This will be their second MMA bout. And with all of that, 0 wins for the Stylebender, Israel Adesanya. Does Pereira simply have Adesanya's number, as they say? Can Izzy beat Alex? Both kickboxing bouts I watched for my own edification. Shout out to Bill Superfoot Wallace. They fought in 2016, and then the rematch was in 2017. I thought Adesanya won the first kickboxing bout, or at least deserved a draw. And it boiled down to preference. Do you prefer activity or impact? I thought Adesanya landed more, whereas Pereira landed the harder, more telling, more impactful shots. But Pereira himself looked mildly surprised when the scorecards were read, telling him that he won. Kickboxing rematch was a 3rd round knockout. That's self-explanatory. Izzy's kickboxing record was 75-5. That's 80 damn fights. 2 of your 5 losses were to the same guy, Alex Pereira. Izzy was 23-0 at middleweight in the UFC until Alex. So again, I ask, does Pereira simply have Adesanya's number? Can Izzy beat Alex? What I do know is Adesanya's the more precise striker. Pereira's the more precarious striker, more dangerous. What I do know is Pereira invades. He challenges Adesanya's personal space powerfully in a way no other fighter has. What I do know is Alex is Izzy built, similar body type. They're both tall, lanky, rangy dudes. But Pereira's a thicker, broader, rougher version. Big ass hands, big feet, big ass head, broad shoulders. Lean frame, yes. Alex Pereira has a lean frame. But dude ain't skinny. And his shots have a strange way of finding Israel Adesanya. What I do know is Adesanya can hurt Pereira. In round 2 of their kickboxing rematch, Izzy hurt Pereira to the point the referee had to administer a standing 8 count. At the end of the first round of their first UFC bout, a double jab, right hand, left hook combo left Pereira dazed AF. And you know what the fuck AF means. What I do know is Izzy's at his best countering, which is an opportunity Alex and his style actually affords Izzy with his pressure and his aggression. Yet Izzy still hasn't beaten him. Can Izzy beat Alex? To be clear, I want Adesanya to win. But it's something about Pereira, man. You know, the bow and arrow entrance. He fights like he's hunting prey. The power is ridiculous. I'm only guessing, but based on the kickboxing footage I watched, I would guess they were wearing 12 or even 14-ounce gloves. Well, in MMA, you wear 4-ounce fingerless. 4-ounce fingerless. And menstruating women bleed through more padding than 4 ounces. Pereira's one shot, one hitter quitter power. To me, it's the middleweight equivalent of Francis Ngannou at heavyweight, of Chuck Liddell or Anthony Rumble Johnson at light heavyweight, of Conor McGregor at lightweight. Those guys could all bang, every one of them. Oh, by the way, Pereira's nickname, Poatan. That translates to stone hand in English. Yeah. Pereira can bang. And sadly, I think he just has Izzy's number, man. 3 times already. 2 by KO. For real, I would love to eat crow on this one. But give me Alex Pereira. In his own words, this isn't a rivalry. I mean, it isn't. You got to be the guy for it to be the rivalry. And I've seen enough. I don't think Israel Adesanya can beat this guy. Speaking of stone hands, or hands of stone, the Roberto Duran of MMA, the Lord of the Slums, Street Jesus, the baddest motherfucker in the UFC, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, fights the ultra-aggressive Gilbert Burns. It's going to be a hell of a card, y'all. Don't miss it. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.